Jagadacharya Sri Ramanuja was moving to Tirukkolur from Tirukkurukur. Tirukkurukur is the avatar sthalam of Nammalvar. Tirukkolur is the avatar sthalam of Madarakavi Alvar. So Ramanuja, after having darshan at Tirukkurukur, he was moving to Tirukkolur, and in Tirukkolur he wanted to have a darshan of Vaitamanidhi. And when he was entering Tirukkolur, he saw a girl moving out of Tirukkolur. So he was reminded of the Pasuram by Nammalvar. Unnum soru parugum neer, தின்னும் வெற்றிலையும் எல்லாம் கண்ணன் எம்பெருமான் என்று என்றே கண்கள் நீர் மல்கி மண்ணினுள் அவன் சீர் வளம் மிக்கவன் ஊர் வினவி தின்னம் என் இளமான் புகும்பூர் திருக்கோளூரே. So he said, for everyone, Tirukkolur gives hope for survival. That is, this is like make everyone feel comfortable financially or physically. That for survival, here the God makes you feel comfortable here. So everyone likes to come to Tirukkolur, but you are going out of this Tirukkolur. Why are you going out? Then she prostrated Ramanuja and she started saying, she compared herself, she lowered herself to the droppings of rabbit. So she says, the droppings of rabbit, whether it is in the field, or that is agricultural field, or it is out of the field. What is the use? There is no use for anybody. I am not a great scholar, or I am not a great bhakta. And he started saying 81 statements, Vakyam, and each sentence had a character from Ramayana or Mahabharata or one of the Alvars or the characters from Ramanuja's life. So Ramanuja was so happy, and he felt proud of this girl, and he encouraged her. He said, you have very deep knowledge about everything, and you do Bhagavad Kainkaryam and Bhagavad Kainkaryam in this village, don't move out. So today I am coming to your house to have food. And she was encouraged. She was so happy to hear all this from Sri Ramanuja. So she was very fortunate to have Ramanuja at her house, and she had very good opportunity to talk to him, and she brought out her emotions. Let's see the 81 statements given by Tirukkolur Pen Pillai to Sri Ramanuja. I have tried my best to translate it from Tamil to English and taken the help from Speaking Tree article. The first one. Did I tell I would bring Krishna and Balarama like sage Akrura to Kamsa? Did I open up my mind and leave ego like Vidura did to Lord Krishna when Krishna visited Hastinapura? Did I sacrifice my body like the wives of sages when Krishna asked for food? Did I ignore Ravana like goddess Sita? Did I just like King Tondaiman wake up the corpses of family of Krishna Sharma? Did I offer a feast of corpses to Lord Krishna like Kandakarna to get moksha? Did I assume the role of mother to Trimurti like Sati Anusaya? Did I ask, where is my father like Dhruva? Did I chant the 3-lettered name Govinda as per the sage's advice and was born as Brahmin in next birth? Was I touched by the first footstep of Rama like Sati Agalya and got out of my curse? Did I sing like Andal even as a child? Did I call God as Emberman like Periyalvar? Did I do any research on other religions and become a Sri Vaishnavite like Tirumishai Alvar? Did I refer myself as a small person with humility like Tirumishai Alvar? Did I pray like Kulashekara Alvar to be born as anything on the Tirumala mountains? Did I say that Lord Krishna is personification of truth like all Vishnu devotees? Did I like Kabanda, who after being killed by Rama got rid of his curse and told him about who kidnapped Sita and where she is? Did I tell like Trijada the private truths of Ravana to Sita? Did I like Mandodari understand the incarnation of Rama and told Ravana that Rama is God? Did I like sage Vishwamitra tell Dasaratha that I know about Lord Rama? Did I demonstrate my bhakti to Guru and God like Madhurakavi Alvar? Did I give birth to God like Devaki? Did I ask God to hide his Vedic form of the sea and become like a baby like Vasudeva? Did I bring up a cow herd like Yasoda? Did I go along with the monkeys to build a bridge like the squirrel? Did I offer Lord Krishna the puffed beaten rice like Kuchela? Did I give weapons to Rama like sage Agastya? Was I able to see hidden sacred incidents like Sanjaya? Did I get the Lord due to Karma Yoga like King Janaka? Did I steal and then saw the Lord Vishnu like Tirumangai Alvar? Did I do any service like protecting God from sun and rain like Adisesha? Did I carry the Lord to various places like Garuda? Did I give the benefit of singing one prayer to God like Nampaduvan so that the Brahma Rakshasas is liberated? Did I take shelter from rain in a small room and have the darshan of God like Mudalalvars? Did I get 2 kings like sage Valmiki? Did I present the Lord? Did I tell Dasaratha to send Rama and Lakshmana along with sage Vishwamitra like sage Vasishta? Did I get the Paduka of Ramanuja for worship like Kungil Pirati? Did I worship God with flowers made of mud like Kuravanambi? Did I call God O Adimula like the king of elephants? Did I offer God sandal paste to apply like the hunchbacked lady of Mathura? Did I offer flowers to God in Mathura when he wanted it, like Sudama the flower merchant? Did I stay in the same place where Rama's sandals were kept, like Bharata? Did I follow Rama like a slave for the way, like Lakshmana? Did I leave Rama on the other shore of the Ganges, like Guha? Did I fight with Ravana to save Sita, like Jatayu? Did I cross the ocean and approach Lord Rama for Charanagati, like Vibhishana? Did I save the sweet fruits for offering to Rama, like Sabari? Did I say that Narayana is everywhere, like Prahlata? Did I tell that baby Krishna is not here, like the Tadipanda, the curd merchant, to save Krishna? Did I go to the forest like Lord Rama? Did I say to Rama, I have seen her and have come back like Hanuman? Did I leave both hands holding my sari and raised them up to call Krishna like Draupadi? Did I, like Vaduganambi, did not go to see Ramanuja saying that milk is boiling? Did I hug and embrace the idol of the Lord Selva Pillai like Ramanuja Was I made to stand in the same place by Rangaraja when Edayathur Nambi became old but wanted to see him daily? Did I go like sage Nadamuni to a long distance in search of two men and a lady with a monkey, thinking that they were Rama, Sita, Lakshmana and Hanuman? Like Maruti Andan, did I bring the news from Srirangam to Ramanuja that the tyrant Chola king is no more? Did I say like Kurathalvan that he did not want even to see Lord Ranganatha unless his relation with Saint Ramanuja is recognized? Did I argue and win over followers of Advaita like Saint Ramanuja? Did I do to the depth of grace of the Lord when he termed Sriman Narayana, a devotee, as the emperor among good people when he cremated a corpse just because he was Vaishnava? Did I go to see Ananta Padmanabha Swami at Trivandrum due to command of God like Alavandar? Did I like Devavari Andan, who was left behind pining for meeting my Acharya Alavandar? Did I like Amudanar write Andadi at the command of his Guru, who did not want to be praised? Did I say favorable words to support Rama and stop the war to Ravana like his grandfather? Did I say that Lord Vishnu is a thief like the great devotees who were world teachers? Did I say that all great devotees of Vishnu are like ocean and all their words are sound of the ocean, like Periyanambi, who was referring to Maraneri Nambi? Did I always surround Saint Ramanuja and was with him being convinced that he is God? Did I develop a very strict relation with Ramanuja like Tirukoshti Nambi? Did I get the divine grace from Saint Ramanuja like his follower who cannot speak? Like Tirunarayurar, did I sacrifice my body to protect the Archarupa of God in Tottiyam? Did I like King Uparichara say that all beings are like me and have the right to live? Did I like Tirumalai Nambi say that I searched all over the mountain but could not see a person younger than me? Did I jump into Kaveri from the boat to die when the river was in floods so that I can save sage Nampillai? Did I pray to the Lord and summon like Singan of Kasi who worshipped the Lord with lotus flowers? Like Parasara Bhatta, did I win over great scholars by his power of words? Did I remove the thorn from the tongue of the snake by putting my hand in its mouth like Embar? Did I show my other shoulder to a hit by a belt when by mistake the belt of the man clearing the crowd hit my other shoulder? Did I like Bhagwar go to another gut to do the morning prayers as I was doing it in the service of Narayana and others were doing it because of their caste?